What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Bleacher Report article review for you. And today's article that I'll be reviewing is one new trade idea for every NBA team before 2023-24 season. This article was posted yesterday by Zach Buckley, and honestly, I'm kind of intrigued to see what Zach has the Cavs doing. Now, this was a full league article, so there's 30 little sections to this article, and I'm only going to talk about the sections that involve the Cavs. And by the way, the Cavs were featured 3 times in this article. Now, we're going to start off with the Cavs trade. And yeah, I like that trade. Isaac Okoro, Dean Wade, 2 second-round picks to the Nets for Dorian Finney-Smith. Would I do that trade? Yeah, I think I'd do that trade. I mean, we have an abundance of second rounders. Honestly, kind of shocked we didn't trade any last trade deadline. But, it's always good to have ammunition. I know a lot of people were kind of pissed that the Cavs did nothing last trade deadline. But again, they really had no ammunition to get anyone good. They could have made a small trade, but like Kobe Altman said, like it wouldn't have moved the needle, right? But yeah, doing this would definitely open up some opportunities for guys. Of course, Isaac Okoro and Dean Wade are essentially like access pieces on this team. Although I think Isaac Okoro can still be a useful player on the squad, but Dean Wade, he's kind of lost in the shuffle now. So I could very well see us trading Dean Wade at some point. But yeah, trading Isaac and Dean for DFS, I would do that trade 100%. What would you guys do? Huh? What's your thoughts? Would you guys do this trade? Let me know in the comments. Next, we got the Detroit Pistons. And Zach's trade idea for the Pistons is Alec Burks to the Cavs for Isaac Okoro, a 2025 second-round pick via Milwaukee, and a 2026 second-round pick, and a 2027 second-round pick via Denver. So it's essentially Alec Burks to Cleveland for Okoro and 3 second-round picks. Again, this involves second-rounders. I think this would definitely get Kobe's attention. I think he would seriously consider doing this. And I don't know why, but trade seems like something that we would do at the trade deadline. You know? I mean, honestly, I think if the Cavs do make any trades, that's probably when they're going to happen. I think Kobe's going to see what this team does at the beginning of the season. And then by the time the trade deadline rolls around, he's going to go out and address any issues that we have. That's what I think he's going to do. I don't think he's going to, make any like knee jerk, trades within the first month. Let these guys mesh and let's see what we have before we go out making any changes, right? And then the final trade involving the Cavs from Mr. Buckley involved the Utah Jazz. And this one would definitely set Cavs Twitter ablaze. That's for sure. As Zach's trade idea for the Jazz is John Collins and a 2025 first round pick, which would actually be our former first round pick. So we'd essentially be getting our first round pick back to the Cavs for Caris LeVert and Isaac Okoro. So you guys notice the theme. Isaac Okoro is involved in all 3 of these trade ideas. That seems to be a popular thing now. Cavs trading Isaac Okoro. Now, personally, I wouldn't trade him. I would only trade him for the right package, pretty much. Someone like John Collins or DFS. because we would really go crazy with one of those two guys on this team. Like, imagine John Collins or DFS on the Cavs right now with the squad that we already have. Yeah, we'd be even more of a threat with those two guys. What about Alec Burks? Yeah, I think he's solid, but I mean, we got a pretty good amount of shooting already, I think. I mean, what's more shooting, right? Couldn't hurt. But yeah, we would go crazy with DFS or John Collins on this team. To mention, we would get our first round pick back from Utah. So I think all three of these trades are doable. I would definitely do all three, but I'm not the GM. And I'm sure Kobe would consider all three. But if I had to guess, he's probably not doing these for some reason. Because this dude absolutely loves his second round picks. And he's what I would call a pick hoarder. So we'll see if the Cavs make any moves between now and the start of the season. I mean, they could. I doubt it, but you never know with Kobe these days. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments of these three moves. Would you make these trades? Or are there any other trades out there that you would want to see us do? But with that being said, guys, I'm Crazy Dog, and I will actually have another video coming out later involving the Browns. So keep an eye out for that. But with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go, Cavs. And I'm out. Bye-bye.